everybody's inner God comes out of them a lot, like probably once a day. Their inner piece of God comes out, and it's like, it already told me this, and I'm actually, like, as I'm going through my life as Dan, getting stuff done now, I can actually still keep, like, encrypting or, whatever you call it, what is it called? Interpret those words. See, Dan can be stupid. I'm Dan. I can be really stupid sometimes, but other times I'm just so in tune. I mean, I'm really in tune, but I asked to be left alone so I can finish my day. But, think about this. I started talking and I lost what I was talking about. See, when I get back to Dan mode, I used to say that to people. I used to say stuff to people like, when you're in the zone. When you're in the zone, every day, when you have that little feeling like you're in the zone, or you're on top of the world, or whatever, and you feel like nothing can go wrong, and you wish everything could feel like this, whatever, those moments in time are those little moments in time where your inner God is actually showing through you. I mean, he was trying to tell me that, and I'm getting it, and I'm understanding it, and that's a good way to put it into words for you to understand, for me to understand too, because I'm not a genius. I mean, some people might disagree, and I honestly disagree because I believe that I'm developing my mind to the point where I'm very smart. How you doing? They're doing construction here at the prison. But anyway, when you're in the zone, or even when you have an orgasm, when you're actually in tune with another person and you feel like you become one, when you join with another thing, you actually feel the little bit of a feeling of that joining together, that feeling of when you join with God, when you join with that special part of yourself, that part of God in yourself, when you have a meaningful orgasm. I mean, everyone knows what I mean by that, I think. Except people who haven't had one. Who've had one, but it was like, okay. You know what I mean? But, like, the part of it that makes sense to me as a person, as, I understand it all, and I'm sorry to say it like that, I don't mean to sound stupid, but I understand it in my own way, but I'm still putting it into words. So, every time, like, say when you're, like I was saying, I don't mean to say it again, but it's like for when you climax during sex. I'm not trying to sound gross, because I'm really not trying to be gross. I'm just trying to use a good analogy, like when you climax, when you feel like you just won the big game and you're on top of the world and you wish everything felt like that, that's your little piece of God showing itself through you, what you're capable of doing when you believe in yourself. Because you're believing in God, you're believing in yourself, you're believing in that piece of you that's God. Does that make sense? I think so. All right, talk to you later. I'm at the prison. I got to do this order.